This tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can troubleshoot Trading 212 app on your Android smartphone. So if you're experiencing a lot of problems with your app, maybe your app keeps on stopping or it keeps on crashing, then let me show you how you can troubleshoot and fix all the problems related to your app. Now, my name is Isaac, and if you'll find this video helpful, I'll kindly request that you support me by liking this video and also by subscribing to this channel. Now, there are quite a number of steps you can take, and in the first step, we need to access the information page of this app. To do so, it is quite simple. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm using Redmi Note 10. However, this process should be more or less on any other Android smartphone. So first, go to Settings. And then under Settings, look for the option called Apps. And then tap on it to open. Under App, look for the option called Manage Apps to display all the apps that you have on your smartphone. Now from this, go ahead and look for your app through the list. Alternatively, you can just search for the app that you are looking for. And here's my app. I'll go ahead and tap on it to open. Now you can see we are on Info page. And it is in this page that we want to clear the app data. However, if you're finding it a problem to get to this page, then let me show you the shortcut method. Now, in the shortcut method, just find your app on your smartphone. And here's mine. Then go ahead and long press on it. And then look for App Info. You'll see it here. If you go ahead and tap on it, now you see we have ended up on the same page. Now from this, you can see we have the option called Clear Data. So one of the reasons why your app is malfunctioning is because of accumulated cache. Now, cache information are small files that are stored on your app to enhance the performance. However, the accumulation of these small files, they might cause your app to malfunction. If I go ahead and tap on Storage, you can see the breakdown of all the data that have been stored by this app. And of more interest, you have to check on cache. And if I go ahead here down here and tap on Clear Data, I have an option to go ahead and clear the cache data. So proceed by tapping on Clear Cache and then confirm OK. And then this will go ahead and clear the cache data that had accumulated on our smartphone. Now from here, you need to go ahead and restart your smartphone and then try and see if the app functions. At this point, this now should have solved most of the problems that you have on your smartphone. However, should the problem be emanating from something else, you might need to go ahead and clear all the data on your smartphone. To clear all the data, again, proceed here down here. And then you'll see we have the option called Clear All Data. If you tap on it, now this will prompt you to go ahead and clear all the data on your smartphone. If you clear all the data, then you will have to go ahead and log in afresh, because this will erase all the credentials that you had logged in. You'll have to log in afresh with the credentials for you to be able to use this app again. Now, in case this didn't solve your problem, then you have to proceed to the last option or to the last step to solve this problem. One of the reasons might be you are using an outdated version of your app and you just need to upgrade to the latest version of this trading app. To do so, go over to Google Play Store here and then look for your app. And from this, if you go ahead and tap on it, look for the option called Update if it is available. Should you see Update here, it means you are using an outdated version of your app. Then you need to go ahead and update it to the latest version of Trading 212 app. So proceed by tapping on Update, and this will go on and download the latest version of Trading 212 app onto your smartphone and then install it. Now, once the app is downloaded on your smartphone and installed, you can now go on and open it by tapping on Open, or go back to your apps, and now you should be able to use your app without any problem. So if any of these methods solved your problem, let me know in the comment section. And if this video is helpful to you, kindly support me by liking this video and also by subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching, and let's meet in the next video.